Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Stian Broen and I'm the CEO at Broen Tech Solutions. Today I'm going to show you the Hortonnet project. I will explain what it is and I will show you how to use it. Hortonnet is a data-driven software application and it is available at the URL you can see here, hortonnet.io. So what's this? It's an online service for people and companies interested in learning more about other people and companies. So it's a tool for companies and people to learn more about their surrounding companies, what they do and what they're good at. It's also social media where you can chat with your friends and share stories, much like you're already used to with Facebook and LinkedIn and so on. It's also a matchmaking tool so that you can find the people that can be useful for your company with the correct expertise. And how can you use this? It's basically already good to go, and we're done developing almost everything of it. So you can basically just log in and start using it right away. If you want to OEM it, which would mean that you would like it to look like it's your own organization's software, then that's fine as well. We can tailor it so that it looks like it's yours. And we can make it accessible at an URL at your choosing. We can even derive a version of it to tailor it for your specific needs. That can be good for you if you see that it has some of the things you need, but it's missing some parts that is crucial for your business or your cluster of businesses. Now that we know more or less what it is, we can start to have a little look at it. This is the landing page of the applications that is at hortonnet.io. And what you see here is just a static page explaining what this cluster is about and what this service is about. This specific deployment of the software belongs to NCE, M&T and Electronic Coast, and it is made for the companies in this specific cluster. So I will now show you how you can sign up and start using this application. In the sign up page is basically the things you probably already used to fill in, like your name, phone number and your email and a password. So when you filled in your credentials, you can just click on sign up and your account will be created and you will automatically log into the application. Then you're brought into your profile page. This is where you basically handle your own user profile. You can click to set your profile image. You can write a little bit about yourself. And if you scroll further down, you can see that you get to choose 4 skill sets. So choose the 4 that you think is the most relevant for your daily activities. If you cannot find your specific skill set in this menu, then you can create it. Clicking on the create will bring up a dialog where you can create your own skill set and then you can choose it afterwards. Further down, you'll also get to add a time interval for when you have available time. And we will explain more about this later, so you will see why this is useful. Your user profile is always available for your editing. Click in the link here to handle your employment. Now we're going to make a request to establish our company in this service. So from the first menu, you choose the option to register my company. You then enter your organization ID number and click on Verify. If this is a proper number, then you'll see the check mark to the left of the number, indicating that your organization is valid. Then you can also tell us a little bit about why you want to join. Optionally, you can leave it blank if you so wish. Click to proceed. Now you have made your request, and you need to wait until an administrator has accepted your request. This is because we don't want anybody to be able to go and register any company, so we need some level of security so that we can make sure that you are really you before we allow your company into the database. If you click the link below, you get into this page where you can look at your requests, and you can click on them to see the status. Here you can see that the request has been granted, and you can click on this link to proceed to the next stage. Here is the address that we found for your business. This does look okay. If that's the case, then you can click this green button to establish the company in the database. Having done that, you can click your way further to edit the information about your business. This is the profile page for your company. The things you'll see here is not necessarily visible to anybody else other than you. In here, you can set time intervals for when you have a demand for a certain expertise. And again, we will explain this a little bit more later. You can also choose images, such as logos, for your business. You can enter some description about what your business is all about and enter your URL to your web page. And you can also define how you want information about your business to be visible to other users of the service. And you may also choose how you want to be notified when something happens. Now that we have our company established, we can invite our other employees for the business. In the menu, click on Employee Invites. Then you will get a dialog where you get to enter your employee's email address. And click Send Invite to invite this employee. These employees will then receive an email with an invitation to create their profile. and also to get the listing as an employee at your business. When they have made their profile, we can see when we click on the People tab in the application that we have your colleague entered. And this looks correct because this is our business that we just established. You can click to inspect her profile. Here you can see more information about her phone number, and her skills, and if she would have written something about herself, you would also see that here. And you can add her as your friend. And you can also add anybody else from the people list. Your friends are available to you from a right tab menu. Click to open a chat window. The home icon on the top level nav bar will bring you to your wall. Here we can see the wall. You can write something here that you wish to share with the other users of this service. You can also choose to post on behalf of yourself or on behalf of the company that you are employed at. Then other people may like your posts. You may also, of course, like posts that other has posted before, and you may comment, and you may also like comments, like you can see here. Then you can click on companies to inspect the companies that are in the solution. You can search any text in the table to reduce the amounts that are there, and it will update in real time. Here you can see that I search by the word Stian, and we get 2 companies up here. Click on the eye icon to inspect a company. Here we have an overview of all the expertise that are in this specific company. We may also see who is employed in this company and what they are good at. In the Expertise app, you can inspect all the skills that has been registered by the service. This also is an indexed list, so you may search for whatever is in your interest. For example, legal, and you can see here that the items in the table are reduced into what is relevant for your search. You can see how many users has this specific type of expertise and how many companies there are. And again, you can click on the eye icon to inspect further. Here we can see that this company has employees with this expertise. Click further to see more information about this company and the employees there. And you can click further to inspect the specific employees. Let's look a little bit further on how matching works. As I showed you earlier, you can add time intervals for specific skill categories. Here we added another one for the C++ programming language. And let's see if that brought us any matches. It did. Here we can see that there are actually 3 persons from this company that has this specific expertise available at the time interval that you have specified. Then you can click on the company name to inspect further. Here's the CEO. You can click it to get his contact information. And you can start to communicate with him or her as you wish, with chat, email, or phone. If you would like to leave us some feedback, that is greatly appreciated. Click on the Leave Feedback and just write something and send it. I will now show you a little bit from the live application as well, in addition to the presentation that you've just seen. So I will just log in using my email and password. Here is the wall that you'll probably recognize. And you can see all the posts and all the comments. And you can see, for example, if you want to, you can hide comments if you want to, and you can also put them back up. Here are my friends. I can chat with them if I want. You can see this list of all the companies, and you can also see that it is in index, so it gets updated pretty quickly. Here's a company page for Tech Solutions. You see all the employees here. They're clickable, so I can click, see more information about this guy. That's me. You have the people list here, also indexed, as you can see. You can inspect directly. And here is the expertise tab. Like we saw, I used legal in the presentation, and you can see again that this brings up the companies with this expertise, and you can click your way all the way to get the information that you want. Here's the page where I specify my user profile. I can show you the process of creating a new expertise. When you click this one, select type, category, and header, and describing it a little bit. Java programming, design, and documentation, for instance. There we go. And here is the menu to specify your available time, as we've seen. And Here's the company page with images and yes, those options that we saw. And this perhaps actually I forgot to mention this in the presentation, but you can also see your employees from your company menu as well. Yeah, and here is also some information that is not 100% completed with styling yet, I can see, but we'll get to that. And yeah, demand, as you can see. And we have also our matches here. So there's no matches for this company as of yet. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video about the Hortonnet project. We will keep posting more videos about our other projects as well, so stay tuned and see you soon. Thanks for watching.